Hello. I'm going to go through the functions of the newly released Biaozhun QD20, which is a watch and battery tester. Some of you may have seen the earlier version of it, which was a QD10, which was this version here. Now, it was all analog. You could do certain functions with this older version, such as test batteries and that sort of thing, but it was actually looked like it was quite inaccurate. I have used it a fair bit in the past, and it was functional, but I was looking for something a little bit better. And then I saw that they had released a newer version, which is the QD20. Now, the QD20 has a digital function, which they've introduced the ability to test the seconds per day accuracy of quartz movements. I have actually used this to test one of my older watches, which is this one here. And when I first put it on, I found it was inaccurate to about 8.9 plus seconds per day. Now, I did use this new QD20 to regulate the quartz movement. So the first function it has is you can turn the power on and it automatically goes into the timing mode. Now, after about 10 seconds, it takes a sample of all of the sync frequency and it will display the seconds per day accuracy. Now, as I said earlier, it was 8.9 seconds plus per day. Now, I did regulate it, and as you can see, I've managed to get it down to 0.0. I've independently checked it with online timing, and it is actually 0 seconds per day. So I'm actually very pleased with that. Now, another function similar to what it has in the earlier QD10, the QD20 still has the ability to check the movement of a quartz watch. Now, this one has got no battery installed, and so if you press the power, you go to mode number 1, and it will start to exercise the train on the quartz watch. Now, the shift button helps change the speed. So this is currently on low speed. Then there is medium speed. You might have to adjust the location. There we go. And then there is high speed. And then back down to medium, low, sorry. That's a great function to use to test whether or not the problem with the quartz watch is through the actual coil or the circuit, or is a mechanical problem. In this case, it appears to be everything is fine, and the problem with this particular watch is that the circuit no longer works, so I will be replacing that. Another function of the QD20 is the anti-magnetic function, so you can use it to demagnetize movements. You just go into the second mode, you can hear, go into the second mode, and you can hear the anti-magnetic whirling away in there, and you can increase the speed of that as well. I have used it and checked it, and it does seem to work quite well. Another function of this is the use of testing button batteries. Now, you do need to go into the voltage mode, as you can see by the indicator here, and you just place the button battery on the test section, move it on, and it will tell you the voltage. There is another function using the voltage mode, and that is to use the included leads. So you can plug them directly into here, and then you can use the leads to check the voltage of the battery, which is a great little function to have. You can also use the leads in another mode to test resistance. Now, here I've just got an old circuit, and you can just check the resistance. Just get it right. It's a bit touch and go. It does work. I have used it previously. If you have a look, zero resistance through the leads. But I have got it working before, it's just not working for me right now. Now, I'm actually very pleased with this unit. It's done everything that they claim it can do. The ability to regulate a quartz movement is normally relegated to much more expensive equipment. Now, I bought this on Amazon. I think I paid 80 Australian dollars for it, but I have seen that on some of the Chinese merchant websites, you can get it for as low as $30, $40, but obviously it's going to take a little bit longer to get. Can't really give it much more praise. It's excellent in what it does for the price. So yeah, I can guarantee that you'll be happy with this purchase if you decide to go down there. Thanks for listening in. Bye.